got a great episode for you this week if you're pickleball fans. We're currently at the golf course here at UT Golf Club. I've got my UT bag with me today. It's got my name on the back, Texas flag, all the things burnt orange, but you may think pickleball. We're not going to be playing pickleball out here on the range, but I'll introduce Carlos DeLaura to you. He is the founder, I guess, along with your buddy Ryan. We can't leave him out, but the founder of the lab in Austin, which if you play pickleball, you've probably heard of. Maybe give me a little short note on what the lab is.
Yeah, it's just a one indoor court facility. I like to think of it as a high-performance pickleball training place, but that doesn't mean you need to be a pro to play there. We open our doors to everyone, but really all the pickleball nerds kind of hang out there, so it's
yeah,
fun.
Count me. I've been there a couple times. I've been there twice. I got the invite. It's kind of a hard thing to get when you're in Austin. If you know where it is, you're definitely in the cool kids club. You know your pickleball. You're definitely styling if you can play on that court. Tons of pros come in there. He's got great camera setup and he's always improving it over time. So hit him up if you want to go for a lesson or you want to check it out. But now I'm going to give him a lesson. So we're starting this video out on the range. Carlos is a great athlete, played tennis growing up, played a bunch of sports, and he's a professional pickleball player now, but we need to get him dialed in with the golf clubs. He said he doesn't play much now that he has a kid, so I've watched him hit a little bit. I've figured out some of the things that we can work on, and we're going to get into it now and maybe have some fun afterwards. Have a chipping contest or do something fun while we're out here at UT Golf Club. He hit a few fat, so this one's going to be a really important strike. Can he hit it up the middle? Oh, and he peers it. I love your motion, dude. You got that style element. You got that flow, I guess, from tennis.
Yeah, I guess I just honestly, after playing so much tennis and pickleball, like I don't even get nervous.
Yep.
But something about being over a golf ball.
And the ball's stationary. It's still.
And people watching me, I'm like,
it's intimidating. It's like, oh gosh, if I hit this, there's no excuse. The ball's dead still. When a pickleball is coming at 70 miles an hour at your face, it's a little different story. Yeah, you kind of
like react, you know.
Ugh. So the interesting thing about tennis, the kinetic sequence is very similar actually. So if you think of the old school, not the open forehand, but stepping into a forehand and driving it with that front foot forward, it's a very similar feeling. So the golf swing, you want to obviously be loaded on this right side. Tennis, your weight's going forward, but you're going to hit that left foot on the right hand forehand and drive up on the ball like this. It's a very similar motion to hitting a driver. That topspin forehand, you're driving that left foot into the ground, you're loading it, and then you're pushing up and releasing either the racket or the club. So it's very similar topspin forehand to a driver. And then if you think of a forehand slice, you don't really slice off that front foot much either. Most guys slice off of the back foot, but it's a similar feeling. If you had to go forward and then slice off the front foot, it's that would be an iron swing or something you're hitting down on. So there's a concept that might help you, especially with wedges and short irons. Think forehand slice stepping into it so that your shoulders are angled down, moving downwards. And then when you put it on a tee and that ball's really high, think of forehand topspin. So that release position, as I said, the kinetic sequence is very similar. Foot, knee, hip, all those things are driving in the same sequence. And that might be a little tip that might help you get better contact with the ball.
That was a little chunky.
So what do you feel when you hit that fat shot? Like if you had to diagnose, put your coaching brain on now and diagnose that yourself, what do you see or feel?
I almost feel like I end on my back, almost like weight towards the back.
Your back foot? Okay.
Yeah.
I would agree with that. From the side-on view, that looks the same. I agree with that. Is there any reason you're trying to do that? Do you think there's any tendency or something you're trying to avoid or something that you're trying to generate out of weight back or not getting your weight forward? Is there anything through your golf career that you're like, oh, I've never hit it high, or I'm trying to hit it higher? Because that's typically what most people do. They lean back to try and get the ball to go higher, but that's actually counterintuitive. In golf, you want to hit down on the ball. The spin is what drives the ball up in the air. So if you think of that wedge shot again, you're trying to hit it high, try and hit down on it. So we'll have you hit one here instead of, so we're trying to hit at that flag, same thing, but let's try and hit down to where you're going to bottom out like 2-3 inches in front of the ball. And I want you to drive this as low as you can. So like a low spinny shot at that flag. Most of your shots have been medium to high. Just try and feel like you're hitting it a bit lower with that wedge. And if anything, if you can feel it, try and feel like you're going to hit a draw. So you want that club to go out to the target and with the closed face. into out close face. Low draw is the feel with the wedge. Okay, I thought that was gonna work, but apparently not.
So another thing is,
Yeah.
this is kind of what I've always struggled with, because even sometimes I get on the course,
Yeah,
and I'm hitting the ball, I guess you could say clean,
yeah,
but it's just ballooning,
okay.
and I think it's because I'm just like sweeping it off because I'm scared to make contact with the
Okay,
ground.
so that's the thing. You've got to get a picture in your mind where you can illustrate it for the camera. Wedge shots especially. People think wedge shots, you're trying to open the face, hit it high. Inside 40 yards, so whenever you're inside 40 yards, that club's going to be coming in and coming on a slight fade bias. So outside to in, and you may want to try and like swing up on it or hit it out the toe a bit to give it loft and height. When you go over 40 yards, we have enough club head speed to squish the ball, squeeze it against the grooves, and generate spin, which will then pull the ball up in the air. And that spin is going to help you when it lands on the green. It's going to make it stop. So you just think inside 40, fade swing, outside 40, draw swing with a wedge. And even 40 up to 120 yards, you want to drive that club down in the ground with a draw. And when we turn the TrackMan on you, you'll see a ball flight under 30 degrees is ideal for the wedge. So I'll look at that on my TrackMan each time. If I'm 26, 27, 28 degrees with a lob wedge, spot on. I'm compressing it, I'm closing the face. So don't feel that urge to like lean back and try and catch the ball. Like it makes it very difficult when you're back here to catch it because the club's going to be coming in very shallow.
Yeah.
When you lean that shaft forward and you hit down on it, you've only got like maybe 1 inch or 1 centimeter of ground that you got to miss. But when you're coming in shallow, you've got a whole foot, 12 inches of grass that you're just skimming the grass before you hit the ball. So that's why I say hit down on it. And with that, you can even play around with opening your stance, more fade, closing your stance, whatever feels better for you to get that angle of attack down. Let's just feel it again. And don't worry about a divot. Like take a nice big divot, almost the bigger divot you take, the better off you're going to be. There we go. That was much cleaner. You heard the sound there. It was a lot better. Okay, let's hit one more. I'm going to pull the TrackMan out. We can get to some irons. So that, if there's any thought you want to remember is sort of like hit it clean with a fade inside 40, outside of 40 yards, try and draw it. Trap it from the inside, close the face and hit a draw. Nice. All right, so we've got the TrackMan. Grab a mid-iron, Carlos. Anything you feel comfortable with. 7, 8, anything around there. Let's start hitting a few, but now I've got the TrackMan on, so we've got to make sure we're going to be about right here. Yeah, anywhere between this ball. Let's get 2. Anywhere between that one and this one should be good. This will be the outer limits on the right side, so. Okay, so I've got a theory on one thing already. So you say fat is like hitting behind the ball is the major miss. Gonna look at your
directionally wise, my
left.
Hook. Yeah.
Okay, so stand behind me or get on my right side here. This is something that I actually have in common with you. So have you heard of a trigger or a pre-shot move people talk about? You heard that saying?
Is that when people like exaggerate like a certain movement?
It's pre-shot, so it's basically Gary Player used to have a right leg kick, so he would stand over it like this and he would go, and that would start his backswing. Okay. So everyone most people have a little tick, a little something. Yeah. So for me growing up, that was a knee bend. So I would get over the ball here and I would knee bend and then take the club away. So you can imagine if I'm knee bending this much and taking the club away, then knee bending that much, and over time that is gonna be inconsistent, right? Yeah. So I try to lessen that knee bend as much as I can. It'll still come out every now and then, but for me, I just try and keep it quiet such that it's just a nice smooth takeaway. So for you, you have that similar knee bend or that little trigger before you hit. Yeah. So I'm gonna ask you to hit a ball
without the knee
bend? Just no movement before you take it away. So you're just going to stand over the ball, you're going to hit it at that flag, you're not allowed to move, okay? Once that club's behind it, I want you to just strike it over that flag stick. Let's see if you can stand still and hit a golf ball. How strange did that feel? Yeah. Weird, right? Yeah. So think about it that way. If you're constantly, just like in pickleball, like if you're serving and you're standing in this position and you have like a right foot kick or some kind of squat before you hit, how much are you squatting? How much are you kicking that foot out? You don't know. We've got to simplify that. Yeah. So for you, I think where that mishit, that mistiming, that it's just a difference in a quarter squat or 1/8 squat, a minor one, and I think that's where, so your eyes are also trying to work out how far they are from the ball, right? Yeah. All of a sudden now you're an inch closer to the ball. Now you're trying to back away when you're hitting it. So this is a little consistency thing that I don't think it's anything technical. Your body's moving well, your timing is good. I think that little pre-shot setup. It's going to be tough. Your mind
It's
is
so
going to,
tough.
exactly, you're going to be freaked out by it, but just see if you can do it. Or let's say this, I'm going to keep a club behind you, okay? I'm going to put it right here behind your knee. When you feel that touch, then you're good to go, okay? So you're going to do a little a little squat move, but when you feel this, then you're good. Take it away, okay? So I'm right behind it. There we go. Okay, clean strike. It's not ideal, but
No.
I just want to lessen that. Just if you think about it over time, just try and lessen that as much as you can. It's going to be a tough one because that's inborn in you. You're a tennis player. You have habits, like you have things that stick with you. I think that's the major piece that is the strike or the miss hit.
Wow.
Because honestly, there's nothing wrong. We can look at the
That's
numbers
honest-
here on the TrackMan.
Yeah,
but
yeah. That's honestly mind blowing. Because I've only seen it when like someone takes a video of me like swinging or something. And I'm like,
So
"What
you have
the hell
noticed
is
that
it?"
before?
I have noticed that, but I never like correlate it to like, oh, it could be doing something to my swing.
I mean, just think about it. Again, we spend so much time trying to get our alignment set up, our feet width apart, where the club is. Okay, what is the angle of my torso? If you had to tell me that, okay, today, Dill, you're going to have 52 different swings. Your eyes are going to be here. Your eyes are going to be there. You're going to be, there's no standard distance from the ball there. So how am I going to get better?
Is there such thing as like a good trigger point?
There is, yeah. So some guys will have a waggle in the club. Jason Duffner, he's famous for a just beautiful waggle like this that just gets him going. So that's his trigger. He puts it down, he gets behind it, and then he goes quiet, boom, and he takes it away. So for me, the further away from takeaway you can make that little trigger, the better off you'll be. And as little as the movement is, like the smaller the movement, the better off you're going to be. So I think that's the only thing we're going to work on now. I'm going to have to think how to lessen that. I just spent hours, dude, hours standing there and just don't squat, okay, just take it away. So let's see if we can make a little mental switch here. I don't know, I'm going to have to put on my like psychology cap now and try and think about it. So what do you feel? You're over the ball, you feel like an itch, right? You feel like something that's telling you I need to do this, or if I say keep still, what does it feel like?
Like, I don't even know.
It's like you can't take it away, right? It's like a block, like it's just telling you, no, I can't go.
I like even just doing this, like mirroring that, I feel like there's something missing.
Okay, so let's go. Let's do those little takeaways you did, those little waggles. Let's do 2 of those.
Yeah.
And then you're going to hit. So we're going to go back to pickleball tennis yet. You're going to react. I'm going to throw a ball in there. We're reacting now. So I'm going to have you do 2 nice takeaways where you're going to tap my club over here, kind of come back on this plane, just go above it. There we go. We'll do 2 of those, and then I'm going to step back and you're going to strike it. Okay. So 2 nice takeaways. 1, 2. Okay, now hit it. Come on. Ooh, pured it. And look, we got a little straight ball flight, a little to the right. No more left pull in that either. So you'll see that will change the ball flight, change the start line because you're standing in a different position. You're used to being down and low and squatting. So let's maybe do that again.
Okay.
Don't worry about the contact. You might shank one, you might blade one. We're just trying to get that neural system to stop linking onto that squat move or that weird little trigger that you have. 1, 2. Okay, now smash it. Let's go. There we go. Nice strike. Let's do 1 more of those. Now where this is going to get tricky is with driver, with the longer clubs, it's going to be harder, I think, because that rhythm, that timing, that's going to come from that trigger. But let me get behind you. We'll do it again. Okay, 2 backswings above this. This will be a good plane for your backswing. And smash it. So we're almost just trying to distract you. We're trying to get, the focus is on that squat or that waggle. Yeah. You're thinking about it. So I'm just trying to distract you somehow to get around it. But okay, let's go to a longer club. What's the one that you...
Driver's like...
the worst for you?
I mean, yeah, I'll go through a round. Like if I'm striking the ball to my standards well, I won't even touch my driver.
Okay, you just hit a 3-iron off the tee and be happy with it.
I'll hit a 4-iron, my hybrid or something, just because it's the same error every time.
Okay.
I just like top
and
it.
what is, okay, top? Okay,
yeah.
This will be interesting.
Because I've heard so many different things on like, oh, you want to
do that.
Like you want to hit up on the ball.
Okay,
let's
just go into
whatever.
it, hit it. I'm not going to give any advice. I want to see you hit 2 or 3. So
okay,
you do you. Again, don't think about anything. Don't think about the squat, anything like that. Just let's hit a few, and then I'm going to give you some feedback. But before we do that, I'm going to give you a great tip here. You know we're getting old now.
Yeah.
You got 1 ball on the tee, pass me that tee. Here's a tip for everybody at home. And I'm going to say this a million times on my page, but why would you bend over 3 times when you're trying to tee the ball up? So I go 1 bend down, we're going to tee it up, and then we're going to get 2 more balls ready to go. And this way, I'm going to save my back so I can play golf until I'm like 90 years old. So there we go. We're going to peg 3 in a row. That might be a little too close for you. So, okay, check those tee heights. Do you like that, or do you want me to tee it lower?
Let's see.
How high is that? Put the driver behind it. You like that?
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, maybe a little higher. I don't know.
Okay. Fiddle with that, mess with that. I'm going to plug in a driver on the TrackMan here. Okay. I've seen way worse, bro. I've seen way worse. Let's get the next one. Come on. I want you to hit 2 or 3.
That's it.
Okay.
Every time.
There we go.
I think it's the driver.
This is going to be an easy. Let me just make sure the driver's okay for you. No, you're fine. Driver's okay. We're going to fix him in a few swings. This is easy. This is a piece of cake. Okay. So, do you know how to read a TrackMan? Have you ever seen numbers on a TrackMan?
I mean, yeah, but
Okay, so we have a 0 line straight over that flag right now. Club path is going to be the trajectory your club is going. Positive is going to be to the right, negative is going to be to the left. So you're going 10 degrees to the right on path, which is, I can't even do that. Like physically, I cannot do that.
I'm just that amazing.
You're that amazing. So the face to path, that is the angle the face is relative to that 10 degrees right. So you're technically 15 degrees right with the face.
Which is amazing.
Which is, if you want to hit it to first base, if you're trying to squeak it to first base and advance the runner, maybe,
Yeah.
but no. So all we need to work on here is get this path going straight through, get that face square to the path, and once you line those two things up, I think everything will be solved. We can't get, all the other numbers are going to be messed up because that's so far offline.
Yeah.
But the first thing I'm going to do is get you pushing the ball forward a bit. So when you have an iron, you want that ball with a 7-iron to be in the middle of your stance. You can progress it a little bit further forward into the long irons. But when you have a driver, you should be looking to have it on the right heel or even the right toe. The guys on the PGA Tour that have it even in front of their right foot, so that they can, boom, swing up. Remember I told you, topspin forehand, hitting it like this,
That's
that is
so
a driver.
scary to me because
Why?
I always think the farther the ball is in my stance,
Yeah, the more right.
the more I might duff it or top it.
Okay, that makes sense, but then we can just tee it up higher.
Right.
So if you think about this, when you're swinging, the iron 7-iron is bottoming out here, just like 2 inches in front of middle. The driver, it's only going to bottom out after the ball unless you're swinging up on it.
Yeah.
If you're still hitting down on it, let's check your attack. Okay, your attack angle is 3. That's impressive. He was still able to hit up on it with the ball in the middle of his stance, which that defies like all ways of hitting a driver. So for me, I'm just going to tell you this. Pass me that driver, stand behind me. Here's the theory. So as I said, 7-iron, you're hitting down on it. You've got the irons. You've got that all sorted. For the driver, I want you to go from, you were here, middle of the stance. I want you to go, it's going to feel so weird. We're going to hit 5 or 6 balls. It's going to feel strange, but we're going to get you feeling comfortable with it out there. Now, the swing's going to change totally because you're basically, I think where the hanging back came from with the irons was the driver because you're trying to get back here and like pick it up. Now you can just fire straight out. You can get behind it, load up here, and just absolutely throw everything into it and not worry about where it's going to go. So we're not going to worry about target, anything like that. I just want you to get comfortable with it in front of you. So I'll get alongside you here and I'm going to coach you. I'm not going to let you put it back behind that hill. We're just going to go crazy. You still want the target. We're still trying to hit it at that flag. So be cognizant of that. But let's see. Okay. Yeah, that's good. So that's right on your heel, on your toe. Feel comfortable there. Dude, there's space out there. I want you to swing committed, just like you're hitting a topspin forehand in tennis. Someone's just poked one back to you and you're just going to crush this down the line.
Oh, here. There were the legs.
That's fine. That's fine. We're not worried about that. We're only focused on one thing. I only focus on 3 things when I'm working on something. That's the absolute most I put in my head. Right now, we're keeping it simple. We're just going to go drive. That's going to help you. That's going to get you squatting. It's going to get you strong to try and like smash the back of the ball. I like that for driver. Let's just smash it a little more forward. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're exaggerating. And I want you to try and hit high and to the left. High and draw to the left. Smash it. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Let's keep going. What did I say? 5 balls?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to hit 5, swinging up on them, not caring about the result at all. And we're also going to check the TrackMan to see what it's saying as we do this. Boom. Dead straight. 270 in the air maybe, I don't know. How often do you hit one like that in a round? Or let's say 10 drivers. How often would you hit one of those?
I'll hit like one like that and I'm like,
What happened?
like why did I do that?
So let's look at it. Here you've got the data. So club path, do you remember what minus means?
I'm going, swinging more.
Slightly to the
yeah,
left. So there's your flag. You're 1 degree to the left. Where did the ball go? It started like 3 yards left of your target. So that's perfect. Face to path, slightly close to that. So you were only 3 degrees
wait,
left.
You say you want these numbers to be the same, or you don't?
You want them similar. So club path is just a straight line to the flag. That's where your whole club head is traveling through space. The face to path is at what angle is that face. So if you're 0 on path, that means you're going straight at the flag. And if that face is negative, it's going to be closed. If it's positive, that's degrees open. So there's a way to say what is my overall face relative to the target, but I don't mess with that because I know they're all related. The club path is going to tell me, oh, I'm too far left. If you go left with the path, you want the face to be slightly open to be back at the target. So they kind of toggle between each other. So that was really good. Spin 3,500 is a bit high. Attack angle, that is perfect. You're at 3 degrees swinging up on it. Launch angle 10.1, that's ideal. This driver is pretty good for you. There's no issues to try and fit a new driver. We just need to try and get that consistent. If you can swing between 1 and 2 degrees, plus or minus, you're going to be really consistent. So let's hit a few more like that, get you comfortable. And again, don't worry about anything else. You're just trying to get comfortable with that front foot, that swinging up on it. You got the swinging up on it perfect. Like that's literally tour level shit. 3 degrees up on it, 1 degree left. That is ideal for someone trying to make a living on the golf course.
Don't tell my wife that.
Yeah.
A little bit more far?
Yeah, that's good. That's just on your heel, so that's perfect right there. And same thing, just smash it. Let's see where it goes.
Oh!
That's okay. That's okay. Okay, we're gonna do the same drill where I get the backswing, just so we can stop thinking about, let's see the tee height, put the driver behind it. Okay, I'm gonna go lower. I only want like half a ball. Okay, so again, we're just gonna go, we're reacting to a serve here. You got a heavy server coming at you, you're just gonna come in close and you're trying to react, so.
This might be a dumb question.
Yep.
What do I want like the club face to look like? I was, just by it being more like, you know, not with the shaft.
Yeah, how do I know where straight is?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna teach you a trick. Come stand behind it. So this is what I do, this is what tons of pros do. I'm gonna draw a line from that flag, straight line, imaginary line, and I'm gonna pick an object up in front of it. So you're lucky here, you have this divot, this streak right in front of you. So I'm gonna pick something small enough. This, you see this little tuft right here?
Yeah.
So in the divot, remember this tuft, you're gonna walk into the ball, and all you're gonna do is just draw a straight line between this tuft and your club face, and you're just gonna try and square it up, okay? Even if you're wrong by 2 degrees, I mean, 2 degrees is nothing.
Yeah.
So you see that tuft, you've got it here. Square that up, I'm gonna get behind you, we're gonna do the 2 takeaway drills, and then you're just gonna smash it. A little further forward in the stance, that's good. Okay, 2 back swings here, and then after the second one, you're gonna smash it. So you ready? Smash it, let's go. Okay, we got it in the air. Now let's see why do you think that faded? So you saw that shot shape, tell me what you think the club was doing and what the face was doing.
It felt a little bit open at impact.
Okay, so face was open.
Yeah.
Where do you think the club was traveling? Did it feel like you were traveling at the flag? Did it feel like you were traveling right at the flag or left?
A little bit more.
A little bit left? Ooh, a man knows his stuff. So we're 4 degrees left on path, 3 degrees open to that path. So you actually were dead straight at the target on the face. So you just got to tell yourself now, dude, don't swing as much left. That face knows where straight is.
Yeah.
So this little thing of squaring it up to that has just got you straight away. You know where straight is now, so you don't need to worry about that face.
Okay.
If you do this again, you're going to be consistent. Yeah, I'll see it for you. So does that make sense? It's just, you can't miss much from this range. From 300 yards away, yeah, it's going to be tough for you to square it up.
And I think it's gotten to the point where I've seen the same, like, such a bad, like a kind of embarrassing miss where like, you can't even get it past the...
Yeah, ladies tees, and
you're like,
worried.
And you've seen it so many times that then I just start swinging out of fear. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I've been there. Dude, everyone's been there. I could not see a golf course about 5 years ago. I went through a terrible stage, and I was like, I don't know if I can keep this on the golf course. And all of a sudden you just, I know that feeling.
Yeah.
So the only way to get through that is to lay down new neurons in your head to hit 100 good shots, 200 good shots, see those positive results, and that's going to just dissipate over time. So we're going to commit to squaring the face up, taking 2 practice swings. That's the only thing we're going to think about here. And smash it. Have fun. We're out here. Let's smash driver. Why not? Okay, you got that square. You know where your little tuft is? Okay, nice backswing. 1. Keep your eyes at the ball this time. 2. Okay, now smash it. Focus on the ball. Boom. There we go. So again, that's going to stay on the golf course. It may be 30 yards, 40 yards right of the target, but that's in play.
Yeah.
You're not hitting 3-iron now, just trying to get it in play and hope to finish the hole.
That felt like I swung more like online, but I did feel like, because
on face.
Yeah, on the take back, it looked kind of closed on me.
Yeah.
So I tried to like overcorrect it.
Exactly.
At impact.
So let's not worry too much about what's happening. And I'm trying to use this pre-shot as to keep the leg still.
Yeah.
We're not trying to mess with it.
I just overthink.
Again, we can look at it 2 degrees to the left, 4 degrees open. So when you see this now, it's easy to correct. You go, okay, my path, you're consistently at that 1.8, 1.3, 1.5. So now all you need to do is just close that face down little by little and get it closer to the target. And then you're gonna be hitting it dead straight. The struggling thing that most people have is to try and get their path at the target, because most people come over the top and they chop down and they're 10 degrees left. So you've got that sorted. Let's hit a few more. And once you get that face squared up, it's gonna be fun for you. You can just smash driver way down there. So I'm gonna let you pick a target now. Get behind it, find me a tuft of grass or a divot or something and point it out to me. So straight line back. Anywhere I'd say 6 inches to 2 feet in front.
Or go like that little red, that little green, like
that green dark spot. Yeah. Okay, are you gonna be able to see that when you're over it?
Probably.
And I'm gonna tell you that's about 10 yards right of the flag.
Oh, you want me to pick it along with the white line?
This white flag.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Because that's what the TrackMan's telling us. So where do you want to aim? Can be big, can be small. It doesn't have to be.
What about is that too far, that white?
The tee? That's too far. I need something here that you can just glance at. While you're over the ball, I don't want you to pick your head up.
Okay, let's go.
Go back, move back. Go back like 8 feet behind it, 6 feet behind it. It's tough, right?
Yeah.
It's something big enough, that's small enough, that is right in the spot. But you've got lots of debris here. You got something you can pick up on.
I'll just go with this.
Okay, the end of the divot. That's good. 2 inch wide, end of the divot. So remember, I'll keep this here, it's this divot. We're just going to do 2 takeaways and you're going to smash it. So square it up. I'm in position. Keep looking at the ball. We're going to focus on that ball. 2 practice swings, a little backswing. 1, that's good. 1 more, and then you're going to smash it. There we go. Boom. Okay, that face was a little more closed.
Better. That felt better.
So it's less fade, less slice. Let's look at it again. So you got a little more left with the club, 4 degrees to the left. 6 degrees open to that, but you're only 2 degrees open overall.
Yeah.
So that's much better on the target. And I think the more you do this, the easier it'll get. You just got to think of 3 things. So what was the first thing we worked on? Ball position.
Ball positioning, yeah, more
so
toward
ball position
front.
Forward.
Yep.
I see this with coaches all the time. You've got 10, 12 things to think about. I'm sure it's the same in pickleball.
Yeah.
I only 3 for me is the absolute max that the human brain can handle. So 1, move it forward in the stance. 2, what was the next thing maybe? 1 of 2 things that we sort of focused on.
To pick a
the
spot.
Target. Yeah. So now you know where your 0 line, your baseline is to that target. And then, I don't even know, the next thing is just smash it, right?
Yeah, it's almost like I need to commit more to the swing.
Yeah.
Like not be scared of like missing.
I mean, I would say, okay, the third thing is going to be that, let's say that, it's going to be the knees, the flex, take the flex, the pre-shot trigger out of it. And I think if you if you do those 3 things, it's going to be easier and easier and you'll build confidence in that driver. That's all right. You're not going to fix this in 3 swings, 5 swings. It's going to take 100 swings to nail this down. I would say you're sort of going easy on that. Come on.
Yeah.
Smash it. We're out here, you got a big driving range. This is the place where you have the freedom to use those feet, use that lower body, just whatever you have strength-wise, try and send it as far as you can. There we go. Okay, we're gonna do 1 more and I'm gonna push that ball even further forward.
Okay.
And then I think we're done with the long game. We've figured out 2 or 3 major things that'll help in the long run. Yeah, so as soon as that ball gets further back in your stance, your path now goes to the right. So now you're positive, you're looking right of the flag. So let's go. Here's your squared up to there. You remember that spot? Okay, there we go. That's on your left toe. That's way out there. This is gonna be a high bomb, high draw. Send it off the 2 waggles. There we go. Okay, you can take that to the golf course as well. Even a 30, 40 yard fade like that, that's going, I think it's saying 230, 240 in the air. You can set up down the left line of the fairway, unless there's trees blocking you, but left side of the fairway, left rough, and just hit that all day.
I've never faded a ball.
Really?
Like knowing that I'm going to do it.
Okay. Well, you're going to have to commit to that. It's going to be tough.
I know.
But we got, 220 on that one, 0 club path. Look at this one. 0 club path.
Oh, wow.
4 degrees to the left. So it was a slight heel mishit that made it go right. But dude, that's 220, 230 in the fairway. That's money. All right, is there anything else we want to do swing-wise? Is there anything that you want an answer on, or does that pretty much give you a guideline the next time you go out?
No, I think that's pretty good. I'm trying to think. It's honestly like, it's similar like in tennis or in pickleball. Like I would say mostly in tennis because like the serve is a big weapon.
Yeah.
If you're not serving well, like everything else, you're kind of just timid.
Yeah.
And that's what happens to me here. Like.
And it infiltrates the rest of your game.
And then the rest of my swings are just scared.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, here's the other thing. Psychology-wise, you're not a pro golfer.
I know.
What does it matter?
I know.
Go out there, have fun. Dude, when I play pickleball, I'm playing tweeners, I'm doing everything. I'm trying to have fun.
It's just that, like, you know, it's what made me fall off with golf. You know, just like hitting that ball clean and you're like, well,
how do I do that?
I meant to hit it there. Like, how do I do that again?
Yes.
Yeah. And like when you don't, it's like, God. But no, it's, yeah, like I agree with you. Like just having like, you know, minimum thoughts that you can
2
control.
things, 3 things, and then the other key is when you go out on the golf course, switch it off.
Yeah.
So hit balls on the range if you're warming up, even if you have time for 20 balls, just focus on those 2 or 3 things for 20 balls, get on the course, switch it off. Now you're trying to react. Now you're in a game. Now you're trying to win a point. Whatever it takes to win that point, you got to do it. You're going to react. Same on the golf course. So many people get out there and they start moving around. Hey, buddy, what? I don't know, this, that. And that's what you said. You got 20 different tips to hit a driver.
Yeah.
Shut all that out and just think of those 2 or 3 things and smash it. Have fun. Don't worry about the outcome, because all that angst and pressure you put on yourself is going to be detrimental to hitting a good shot.
Yeah.
All right.
And the more you practice it,
Yeah, I know.
it will
And
be.
yes, I guess the only way to figure this out is to hit 1,000 balls a day and fix the problem. But we don't have that luxury, sadly. But at least he has a toolbox now to fix the driver and fix some of the others. All right, guys, thanks for joining us for that first part of the video. We're going to hit some putts right now, have some fun chip-in putting, and then we'll catch you guys over on the pickleball court at the lab.
All right. What did I miss?
You missed 2 magical putts.
The first 2 holes, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna draw back my ball 3 feet because I got to give him some kind of handicap. He makes a 30-footer on the first hole and then makes like a 50-footer on the second hole, 2 down through 2.
So I suppose it doesn't matter if you hit driver.
No, it doesn't
matter.
Yeah, he doesn't need any help because he's just gonna 1-putt every green.
No, but now I'm only. Wait, no, I can give you that.
You're 1 up. I know. I pulled it back to you.
Oh, okay,
so
okay.
I need to make this to stay 1 down. Okay, 1 down through 4 holes.
And it's your pick.
My pick. We're gonna go downtown now. Super long putt. I need to make this difficult to try and get back in the game. I think that's a bit short, but
Looks good.
go, baby.
That looks good.
Go.
Oh.
Okay. Put the pressure on him here. He doesn't know the putting green. He knows the speed now because he's made a putt or 2 already, but this is going to test his long distance putting skills. A little short. I need to clean that. Catch up.
No.
Catch up. Clean. Not bad. That's pretty good. From 80 feet. Oh, and he drills it. The man's got some BMT, big match temperament. Now he forces me to make this for the tie to stay 1 down still. Ooh,
Never missing that.
Sneak it in there, baby. All right, hole number 6, your pick.
All right.
You are 1 up.
Let's go to the middle one.
Okay. You're choosing all the tough ones out here. I've got years of memory. I went to school. Yeah, I've probably spent 1,000 hours on this putting green.
But maybe the less I know, the better.
Yeah, it might help. I mean, you're the one schooling me right now.
No.
A little bit to the right,
I don't
too
like
low.
that.
Good
I don't
speed
like
though.
that.
That's good speed. All right, I've seen his line here, so I can go a little higher. Hopefully get the speed just right. Come on down, baby.
Nice.
Okay, this odds are even here. I'm gonna pull mine back 3 feet, so we're about the same. All right, I'll take it out actually. It might knock the ball out the hole.
No, that's.
Ooh, okay. That's good.
How am I
that's good.
farther now?
No, we'll give you that. That's
Oh,
good.
yeah.
I need to make this for the win. It's a tough hole you picked, yeah. I got a lot of break. Oh, lip out. I feel like I need that as well. We don't want to be grinding over. Okay,
Ooh.
I made it anyway.
So what's the score?
6 holes played. You are 1 up.
Okay.
Hole number
Your
7. Okay, here we go. An extra speed check. Watch this one. We're gonna go straight down the hill from here, from the fringe. This is gonna test your spidey senses. Ooh, and it's still low. That's crazy quick. Okay, I think I can make this though. Little firm, but it might be the right line. Ooh, okay. Now you see why I chose it.
Yeah.
It's just impossible
Oh,
to start. You have to try and leave it like
know.
4 feet short to get anywhere close.
Got too greedy.
That was a cheap move, but I need to make
No,
some,
I
make
like
some
it.
holes
I
up.
like it.
Oh! Damn, these lips are, it's the hole, it's not you,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
They're
Yeah,
a little
yeah.
bit worn away.
I do see a little, yeah.
I mean, you can't go back in time and give that to you, but I will give you some sympathy. All right, to get all square, 2 to go.
Nice.
Yes. All
Tied up.
square, 2 to go, folks. Your pick, Mr. DeLaura.
Let's go. That one.
Okay, now that's gonna be a tough, walk it off a bit. I think come with me and just have a look at it. So it looks pretty flat through here, but at the end you're gonna see it go right and it almost tilts uphill, so don't be too shy on the speed. That's a great putt. That is such a good putt. Don't go in, please don't go in. Oh, well played.
Thank you.
Oh, I think I hammered it, it's too hard.
That looks good.
Break some more. Oh! Well, I'm gonna do some tic-tac-toe here. I've got to pull it back 3 feet, so you can stay there. I'll just switch my line.
All right.
So, be here. I'm just going on memories from college here. What does this do back in 2011? It's a little right to left. Keep the speed up because it breaks hard at the end. Oh no, way too much speed. All right, Carlos has a putt to go, 1 up, 1 to play. Ah! He's got that. That's good. We're all square. 1 to go.
No way, dude.
All right. Okay, Maggie's gonna pick it behind the
Okay,
camera.
all right.
Which hole, Mags?
Let's see. Let's run it back.
Okay, run it back. I will go No, I'll go first. Let me go first.
All right.
Because then that gives you the indication of what the putt's gonna do. And I've got a feeling one of us is gonna make this. Oh, I mishit it a bit. Go, baby! It's a little bit short. Please go.
Oh, what is? Ooh.
I knew it right off the face. Man. Oh, he's got the speed. He's got the speed. This might be going in. Ah!
No way.
Great putt, bro. Man. Okay, now I need to make this to extend the match. That is good.
Well done.
Now
Thank
I've
you,
got
thank you.
some real pressure. Need to fix the spike marks here. I don't want to have to lose in my sport. We're playing pickleball next time. I don't need to be outsmarted by Carlos here.
Oh.
Okay, we made it. There we go. All square through 9. I think we need to run this back to the pickleball court. Maybe we can do some drills and have a little contest there. Does that sound good?
The tiebreaker will be pickleball.
There we go. All right, guys, catch us at the lab. We're going to go to Carlos's place, indoor pickleball court, and we'll see you guys over there next time. All right, you guys seen us on the golf course. Now we're in my oasis. I've seen so many golf courses, bro, and I'm like, blah, whatever. It's just a golf course. I come in here and I'm like, dude, this is awesome. You got an upstairs area. You got it's everything. I mean, I don't need anything else. When you got ball machines, you got, I mean, what else? What can you expand? You have everything.
Yeah, no, that was kind of the idea of, you know, it's kind of funny. Like if you see it from outside, you have no idea what it is.
Again, hidden location. You guys don't know where it is, and if you do, you're in the Cool Boys Club.
Yeah. So yeah, we got pretty much every pickleball nerd or, you know, pro, like they love coming here because we pretty much have everything that you would need. Obviously a good court, you know, to start. But also we spent a lot of effort on like making sure the lighting was good, the sound, you know, like
air conditioning vents now.
Air conditioning now, yeah, that was a whole project. But like, so something that you can notice here, in some facilities you go to, it's like super loud.
Yep.
And like the echoes, like
you're absorbing sound. I can see the panels on here.
So we honestly, me and my business partner, like hand built all those panels. It took us forever, but just little details that like maybe some other people don't care, wouldn't you know, look into, but we want to make sure that it's
That's why this place is the top of the range, the best place in Austin. Like you can't beat it, and it's getting better over time. That's another thing I'm noticing.
But yeah, so we're gonna get to work today on whatever you want. I don't know. I've seen you play. I don't know how much more you can improve. You're pretty good.
I'm the best 3.5 in Austin. I think that's going to be my claim. Best 3.5 in Austin, hands down, because I've only played one tournament, so it's not a really fair judgment there. But I think I need help with, for me, I'm a super technical guy. You've seen me on the golf course, like the little things I want to get right. So for me, footwork, I know I have a tennis background, so a lot of mistakes I make. You played tennis as well and coached it, so you can say common fault, these foot patterns, let's not do that. So teach me some footwork.
Okay.
I also want to get better at the kitchen line. I'm very conservative when it comes to dinking, so maybe push me, say, let's get aggressive dinking in here. Let's get some topspin, let's get some backspin, let's find ways to diversify my kitchen game. That's another thing. And then anything else you pick up on while we're going, just hammer me. Honestly, I want an honest assessment. You have freedom.
All right, well, we can just start dinking, warming up, and then just point things out to you as I see them.
Here we go. Oh, you dropped me from the kitchen line.
One thing with footwork, super common, like you said, like you've played tennis before, you pretty much want to delete any, like anything that has to do with like crossover stepping or anything.
I've noticed that on my backhand. I always go right foot across like this and try and hit it back across my body.
Yeah. As soon as like, if you think of like this is your natural stance in pickleball, right?
Yeah.
Anything that's leaving the width of your stance, we become very like, we rely too much on our wrist.
Yep.
Right? And that's when we start seeing like bad shots or pop-ups or misses.
You want to get behind the ball typically?
Yeah, you always want to kind of keep the ball in front of you, or like the farthest you want it is like right outside this leg.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. That's why you see the pros.
I'm just reaching and being lazy, hitting it like that, scooping it.
And it's not just you, it's a lot of people do that.
Yeah.
But I would say just get very comfortable with 3 steps.
Okay.
Here, there, and back.
Ah, okay.
You never want to be
stretching, reaching
obviously,
over.
You know, situations where like the shot is too good, it's kind of a chaotic point.
You have to do it.
You're gonna have to do it, right? But if you can help it, you want to be very efficient with how you're moving to the ball.
Okay.
Okay. And
those 3 steps again, show me.
So kind of being comfortable, being able to hit the ball here or there on the backhand.
Yep.
Right, like just right out or back.
Ah, okay. Okay.
So let's kind of focus on that. Sometimes I'm also seeing you get like kind of narrow.
Yep.
Have this be more kind of like your
base.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, and I always say like, when I explain this to people, then they get here and like they're just like in cement.
Yeah, no, you got to be light. You got to be able to move.
You still want to be on kind of like the balls of your feet.
Okay.
It's like a stable stance, but an athletic stance where like if you need to make a move, you can.
You can. Okay.
Okay. So right now let's focus on we're gonna dink forehand to forehand.
Okay.
So just really focus on this.
Getting in. Yep. Okay. Make sure it stays inside my right knee. Whoa.
There you go. Keep it simple. Good. Nice. I'm gonna kind of change up the pace of the ball too, so you get. There you go. I'm gonna be a little bit more aggressive.
So if it's very wide, should I jump a big step or should I choose to go like 2 little steps? What's your advice for that?
Just try to be like limit any extra steps that you might not need. So if you're getting there comfortably, that's great.
So be efficient. If
Yeah.
you can stretch and reach and get back to the start position,
Right there.
that's good enough.
So one step out, and then I'm recovered. There you go. All right, without stopping, we're gonna go back in and back in now.
Okay. Ah, there we go.
All good,
There
all
we
good.
go. The mistakes creep in.
There we go. Nice. Good. Nice. All right, I'm gonna try to be a little more aggressive on my
Okay.
dinks. Nice.
Okay,
There we
there's
go.
that step back. Now I understand why you need to go back
Yep.
when it gets aggressive. Okay,
There you go.
that makes a lot of sense. What about paddle position? Does it matter, like paddle down, square? Is there any rule? Obviously in front of you, you want that toe, as I say, from a golf reference, toe down. But when it's sideways, you obviously want it parallel to the court. Is there any?
So I would say if you want more of like a stable, like repeatable motion
Yeah.
where like you kind of enlarge the sweet spot on your paddle,
Is that gonna be north-south like that?
you're gonna be actually, I like to say like kind of in between.
Oh,
Not
okay.
completely like this, but not like this. Like
Okay.
a lot of tennis players will come into the game and they want to just
Square,
like
square.
speed up, like treat
Yeah.
it like a tennis racket. It's not always the case because if you think about it, you got a lot more room this way
Yes, that's
than
why
you
I
do
was
this way.
asking,
So you
yeah.
kind of want a little combo of both.
Okay. And you want to be able to disguise that on you want to dink from that position
Exactly.
and you want to drive from
Exactly.
there.
And that's why it's so important. Like whatever shot you're hitting, you kind of want to show the same picture,
Yeah.
right? Because if all of a sudden you see that when
You
I
see that,
when
and
I
that's your
attack, I go
drive
like this,
tendency.
then you're going to be just
Yeah.
sitting on it.
Yeah.
Right. So I like
Okay,
to
so
say
it's almost
like
like a 45 there and a 45 there.
Yeah.
The ideal. Okay, that
For
makes
sure.
sense.
yeah, and I would say, and when we were hitting, like you're doing a really good job
Yeah.
of like recognizing like.
When to go forward, when to go middle,
Yeah.
and when to go back.
And it's all about kind of what ball I'm giving you,
Yeah.
right? If I'm pushing you back,
Step back.
You're almost just like absorbing the pace. You're not trying to add anything to it.
Yeah.
Right? Trying to get yourself back in the rally. And then if you get a ball, like a neutral ball or a weak ball for me.
Then you can be more
Exactly.
aggressive. Okay.
Yeah. So it's kind of like a seesaw of like,
Okay.
you know,
That makes sense. So now maybe teach me how to be more aggressive in my dink. So like I noticed you drove me further back. You maybe gave it more backspin. Like what tools do I have that I can add to my arsenal to be able to maneuver guys and win points just by dinking?
for sure. So we'll do some straight up
Okay.
and then we'll kind of switch it up to cross court. Because the one thing is very important, like you see with every player has kind of like a weakness
Yep.
in their stance or like when they dink. For example, like a lot of people struggle when you're going cross court. They're kind of used to like going here.
Yeah.
But then as they're recovering, you get their inside foot.
Yes.
And then they're forced to kind of like push it up,
Okay.
right? So you gotta kind of like you gotta hit to a certain spot to then open up another spot.
Okay. So there are sequences that you can learn.
Exactly.
There are tendencies you'll see in
Like
players and you can exploit
I always
them.
say like kind of the higher levels that you see, they almost never go to the same spot twice,
Okay.
right? Because if you go to the same spot twice on me, then I'm just gonna get comfortable and
Yes.
be kind of leaning in more to it, right?
Yeah.
But if I'm like expecting here and you go there, then
Now
I'm
you're
in
in trouble, yeah.
So you gotta kind of like try to get creative, and the most important thing is like no power is needed to get creative dinking.
Yes.
Right.
It's
So-
more about precision, about
Yeah.
where you place that ball and variation, speed,
Yeah.
depth, spin.
I would say if you're talking about like comparing tennis to pickleball,
Yeah.
this is our baseline.
Okay.
Yeah. In tennis,
Yeah.
like you see like the grinding points like from the baseline.
Yep,
This
that's
is where
your-
we grind in pickleball. Yeah.
Okay.
So almost treat it like a little tennis rally. you
Yeah,
know?
that makes sense. You spend 80-90% of your points here anyway, so that's a good
For sure.
analogy.
Yeah. So let's do. I'm gonna dink very neutral. Like I'm not
Okay.
gonna try to push you around. I'm gonna let you be the one that's dictating.
Okay.
Okay. One thing I want to point out is like, don't. Some people when they think like, oh, I'm gonna be an aggressive dinker,
They just
I'm
go
gonna,
deep.
I'm gonna do more with the paddle,
Ah, okay.
right? You don't need to do that much.
So same speed, same look.
Yeah.
Make it look the same. So
Yeah.
you
Make it look the
disguise
same.
it.
Maybe try to like shape the ball a little bit more,
Yeah.
but don't shape it with the wrist.
Okay.
Shape it more with like the path of the
Okay.
paddle. Okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be super neutral, so I'm gonna
And
give
we're
you
just
some.
playing the singles court.
Yeah.
Yeah, just okay.
You can go anywhere.
Okay.
Good. 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 There you go. Nice.
Ah!
That's all right.
That's a good one because it's such a small space, but I really have to think about variation and then also like how wide, how slow. It's kind of a tough drill to,
Yeah.
I mean, you're a master at this, so you're gonna kick my ass every time, but it's like really tricky and kind of boggles the brain a bit.
Yeah. So now let's work on this. Your dinks, some of them have topspin, some of them have underspin. I want to focus on like you trying to focus on more like the topspin.
Okay.
Okay.
So get that ball pulling away from you,
Yeah.
driving
so
behind you.
I'm giving you slice because I'm going pretty neutral or defensive.
Or you're pretending you're under pressure.
I'm giving you free topspin.
Ah, okay, okay.
The ball's already spinning that way, so just kind of like use it. Yeah.
Okay.
And like I said, don't try to brush it with the wrist.
Yeah.
Try to
just drive it with
almost
the paddle.
like if I keep my paddle here and I push like with my shoulder a little bit forward and up.
Okay.
I'm gonna naturally get
that roll.
Feel the ball like kind of sliding off your paddle a little bit.
Okay.
As you're finishing the stroke.
All right.
Okay.
I like that. My third shot topspin to that side is one of my favorite shots.
Yeah.
So I'll try and almost make that a little smaller and.
There you go. Very good. Very good.
Ah.
And I wanna, I don't, from 1 to 10, 10 being like gripping it super hard.
I think I'm at like a 7, I would say.
All right, let's go down to like a 4.
Okay, so light.
So you want to keep the wrist pretty stable.
Yeah.
Right, but the grip tension, like, just relax a little bit.
So keep the angle there, but lighter on the hand, on the handle. Okay.
Yes. And feel like you're shaping it with like
the shoulder and the
shoulder
body.
swinging through it.
Okay.
Not with this.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. Nice.
Oh, that feels better.
There you go.
Yeah, it's like it comes out the middle and it feels softer, I'll say.
Yeah.
That was too much there. I felt that.
That's good. Nice. Look at that.
Oh, sorry.
Good, good, good.
This will be the tricky one, the backhand. How do I?
You might need to add that left hand on it.
Okay, so it's just okay, that might help.
So now think of that left hand is doing what your right hand is doing on the forehand.
Okay,
now,
so it's soft and it's just guiding. So it's holding it square and it's just letting the body move it.
Yeah, so right now you're showing me this. I want to see more of this.
Okay, so
remember how we talked about like almost angling like this a little bit more?
So paddle down, left hand is going to drive the topspin here.
Yep.
Like that, okay.
Try to think of this forearm as your club face in golf.
Okay, so it's going to mirror the face.
Wherever this left forearm is facing, that's where the ball's going to go.
Okay, that's a good visual.
Nice. There you go.
I mishit it. Misshits don't count. I had the right angle on the paddle, but
there you go.
This backhand. This was my bugbear on my tennis game as well. Backhand was the one thing that I could not figure out in junior tennis. And I actually, funnily enough, Carlos, I found a great tip from Christoph van Rensburg.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
He said, just hit your single hand. So I'm like, okay, I've got a good single hand backhand. And then he told me about the trail arm. Do you know that about a single hander in tennis?
Yeah, yeah.
Just leave that trail hand behind and get your body almost like a star shape.
Yeah, it's almost like.
So it's like this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Bang. And as soon as I left this arm behind, I was like, whoa, I have a backhand now.
Yeah, and I've also heard like old school coaches say like, whatever you do with this one, like do it with like
oh,
here
that's
too.
good. Yeah, yeah, I like that.
In the more modern pickleball game, you've seen like a lot of people develop the two-handed.
Yeah.
Because they just add so much more stability on the paddle.
Yeah.
And this guys too.
And it stops you from using that wrist to try and flip it. Like, hey, just drive it with the body, as you keep saying.
Yeah.
When I go fast, I want a 100% kill shot. Like, I don't want any chance that guy can get it back because I know my recoil, like trying to get ready for the next one is very tough.
So like your dinks are getting better, and then the next step would be
identifying when I can attack.
Identifying when you can attack, whether it's out of the air or off the bounce.
Okay.
But first, let's warm up the hands.
Okay.
So then we can work on like your combos. You know how you're gonna
Yeah,
How
I
are
know
you gonna
nothing
attack?
about that, dude. No, yeah, this is above a 3.5 level right here.
All right, so let's think of like, 50% pace, just nice and easy.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, where do you want it? Like waist high?
Yeah, sure. I mean,
Aha.
just go at me,
Okay.
There you go. There we go. Good.
Aha. So that's where I need to identify forehand. Let's
Yeah.
not go backhand the whole time. Man, you guys make this look so easy. I think this is one I should put those meta glasses on
Yeah.
and show you guys how scary
Oh!
this is when he's sending the ball straight at me. Got a special delivery this week. Oakley Meta Histon glasses. It's gonna record exactly what I see and show you guys what it's like to have Carlos sending those balls straight back at him. So let's see if I can figure out the technology and get you guys some good footage. Here we go.
But this is more just to kind of get comfortable.
Okay.
Covering like your right shoulder.
So you're saying you're not gonna see this very often, or what do you mean by that?
Yeah, I mean, so if you think about like covering your body and like in the net in pickleball,
Yeah.
you're
inside of the court.
I can cover
Yeah.
a lot with my backhand,
Yeah.
right? Instead, if I stay neutral and always cover this with my forehand,
They're
not
just
my
gonna
backhand.
go there, yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm just gonna open up my body too much and give you too many targets,
Okay.
right? So think of it like 70% backhand,
Okay.
very specific forehand.
Okay. And
You-
not as often.
Not as often, yeah.
Okay.
So we're just kind of doing this for the sake of the drill of just getting comfortable, being compact out here, and just
Okay.
punching the ball back and forth. Let's go forehand and forehand.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Oh!
Nice.
When we get it. Oh! Damn, that was scary. I'm putting these back on because that green ball flying at my face is not a good feeling.
Now I want you, again, we're going to go back to dinking,
Yep.
but now I want you to focus on developing more offense.
Okay, so what
Okay.
ball can I attack?
Yeah,
When do I attack it?
exactly. And one important thing, don't really think of you're attacking me with power.
Direction, speed.
It's more like what spot on my body are you going to pick,
Ah, okay.
and where is that ball coming back to you?
Okay, so if you see
Most likely.
someone that's on their forehand a lot, go to the left side of his body.
Yeah, everybody has like a natural kind of lean
Okay.
of like when it's like it's like the ball like I think I'm going to be attacked.
Yeah.
I'm always covering a certain spot,
Ah.
whether I want to stay neutral or not. We're
It
human.
shows up, yeah.
It shows up, right?
Okay.
So,
So I must look for those spots if the ball's high enough, or if it's going to bounce high enough, then I can attack it.
So a couple of things. If it's out of the air,
Yeah.
sure, like attack it. But I also want you to work on attacking off the bounce.
Okay.
Right.
So if I think that's a high floater that's going to bounce up to net height, then I
Yeah.
can attack it.
Okay.
Okay.
But my hands are not. My hands are pretty good.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to get it back. So I want you to
And I've got
focus.
to be ready to
Yeah.
reset.
I want you to focus on where you're hitting the ball. Where is it most likely going to come back?
Ah, okay, okay.
Think of it like a triangle.
Yes.
Okay.
You're always going to attack the straight line, so I need to cover
Yes. Right. So if you're going to my right shoulder or my right
that.
hip,
It's going to come back on this
cover
line, yeah.
this one, because realistically, even though it's just us two, when you're playing doubles, your partner's covering the middle.
Yeah, okay, okay.
So, but just for the sake of the drill, kind of
Expect-
just focus on where you're hitting. It's going to come back most
Okay.
likely that way. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to dink very neutral, and that's a good dink there. Ah, good ball. But that's a perfect example of like.
Yeah, I saw you floated up
you-
just a little
yeah,
more.
but that's a perfect example. Is like you don't always need to attack with power.
Yeah.
Right? That was almost like a bait ball in the sense of like you hit it there and I thought I could, but it's a tough ball,
Yeah.
right? You're making
So
me
I
hit
should
up
be
on it.
expecting a bad one after a good dink.
Yeah, for sure. Good dink.
Ah! Ah, you would have crushed that if you were being fair. Ah. No, that's out. Ah, no. See, that's where I'm like a moment's hesitation, and it's dropped 3 inches, and now I'm just teeing
Yeah.
it up for you almost. Oh,
The most important thing is like whether it's a dumb one to do it on, just commit to
commit,
it.
okay,
Commit and see
true.
how it plays out.
Okay.
And that's where you learn. That's how you learn
That's
from
where
it.
I'm so technical and thinking about it all the time. I wonder, and then the moment's gone. By
Yeah.
that split second, it's gone.
That was it though. That was it. One thing I've noticed.
Yeah.
Sometimes I hit like a
Short.
somewhat deep dink in the kitchen that kind of gets you like.
I'm
to
just going across.
No, but you're like short hopping it,
Oh,
which
okay.
means like you're getting
So
it.
step back.
But no, you can short hop it. Just give it the natural direction of where it's coming from.
Okay.
You sometimes try to change directions off of it, and that's when you miss the net.
Okay, so the net's closer on that angle, so I need to go on the longer angle or where it's coming from.
Where it's coming from,
Okay.
it's a safer option. Like, on that one, for example, like I hit it towards your right foot.
Why is that more difficult to redirect it? Is there a reason, or it's just it's simpler, just follow the track?
It's
of the
almost
ball?
accepting it like, okay, that's a pretty good dink. I have to just stay very conservative and like just tap it
Okay.
same direction or give myself a bigger target than having to like change the path of the ball.
Ah, okay. I do make that mistake quite often, so
Yeah.
that's a good one that you picked up on.
Or like you said, step back.
Give yourself more
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I see you more often than not short
Big
hopping,
dink? Yeah, just-
which is not a bad thing. Just make sure that you give yourself a bigger target.
Okay, I'll work on that.
Oh, I thought you were going to attack that. There you go.
I mean, that was out the court.
But even if my partner's there, the height on the ball that you put is very tough to attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
As long as it's inside the back line.
Yep. Oh, I got nervous.
Finally, you made a mistake. See, that's the one I have to. Okay, hit it back where it comes from.
Attack it. There you go.
Okay. So, yeah, that's the other thing. I'm always sort of hesitant of going in there. I need to make that split second of it's landing in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Get in there so you
A
can.
lot of people, even like some pros, sometimes get in the
It's
habit
like
of
you're-
like, yeah.
Wow, why? You can get in there.
So that shot that you just hit,
Yeah.
especially on that one, I kind of gave it to you a little higher, slower. You kind of held it
And then
and then went.
I was waiting for it
That's
to
great.
bounce up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like that kind of hold, you probably don't even know that you're doing it,
Yeah.
but you just holding it a tad
It's
second
just
longer.
a tennis thing to try and get the ball as high
Yeah,
to
yeah.
the height of the bounce.
It's the same thing on the attackable dinks. It's like
Okay.
hold it, and you kind of have me frozen of like where's he gonna go,
Ah.
and then last second you got to pick a spot.
Okay. That's
Which
a
is good.
That's a good little
It's a good move.
counter.
Oh, that's a good dink.
Okay, I played a little drop shot. Nope.
Oh, I thought you were gonna
Okay,
tag
so I went wide there. Should I have followed with the trail leg, or like I feel like I was leaning into
it.
it?
On that one, the ball was out of your stance, and you didn't take that extra step. You kind of
Okay.
reached.
So I could have gone quick, and then a big one. Okay, that's a good tip. Oh, so good! He's too good.
I had to do it. It was there.
I'm thinking it's out, and it's 3 feet in.
Oh! Yeah, there you go.
Okay, but you see how good he is at getting that back? That's a winner in any other game I play.
All right, let's do a couple more. There you go. Was that in?
Yeah, no.
Oh!
My toe was barely on the line.
We like the honesty. Nice. Good. Oh,
It's too
that's
low.
all right.
It's too low.
I don't mind it.
But I saw you leaning back, so
Yes.
I was like, okay, I'm going to
Yes,
counter
that's
quicker
good.
and drive it.
That's good. That's a good ball.
There we go.
That's a good ball.
Yes, I got one.
All right, you want to play where I can attack too?
Yes, this is going to get nasty right now. I'm going to wear this on my body. Okay, now I need to be focused. Trying to get away from it. Okay. Teach me, I've hit a bad dink, I know it's gonna come firm. Do I have time in most situations to give myself half a step back? Or should I just stay and face it and try and follow it? What's the best
Yeah, that's a good question. A couple of things. It depends on kind of what shot I have.
Yeah.
Whether we know each other's games. Like if you know I can flick it at your body or whatever, that's kind of something that you'll adapt to. So
Yeah.
you kind of know like what my favorite shot is.
Yep.
But
I've mishit the dink to your power shot.
Yeah.
Try and get away from it if you can, and then put a paddle out.
If the more you do it, the more comfortable you're gonna get. If you can get a stable, like if you can be planted by the time I'm making contact with the ball,
Then yes.
yes.
Okay.
If you're having to scramble and I'm making contact
Yeah,
with the
now
ball,
your eyes are moving.
then I can go anywhere,
Yeah.
and you know I'll probably win
Okay.
that point 9 out of 10 times.
Okay.
Right. So it's a couple things, but I would say
If you have time, split back, yes. If
Yeah.
not, stay and try and track the ball
Yes.
and cover.
especially like we said, like with our backhands, we can cover a lot of spots.
Okay.
Right. So I would say don't lean back and be like neutral.
Yeah.
Lean back and be backhand.
Protect it. Okay.
Protect the body. You know, at that point it's just you're in scramble mode.
Yeah,
There's not much
exactly.
thinking. It's just reacting.
Okay.
But I would say if we were playing 2-on-2, there would
Stay up.
be specific spots that I would want you covering.
Okay. So in a defensive posture, I know my roles are going to be
Yes.
here. My partner's going to cover
Yes.
this, so stick to that.
Right.
That's most important.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
But since it's just 1-on-1, it's like right now we're kind of just working on fast reflexes.
Okay.
And, yeah.
Got it. All right.
All right. Let's go. Let's play to 5. 0-0.
Okay. Get in.
Out.
No! 0-1.
Good hands though. Good hands. Oh, nice. Good dink. Oh!
Yeah, I was trying to be fancy. And
I
go
will.
down the
I will
line.
say the off the bounce speed up with the one hand.
Never done.
No, it's done. But there are probably 2 guys on tour that can do it.
Okay, okay.
It's very tough.
So you're saying no 3.5s can be doing that?
Hey, man, I think you could. I think you could.
I think you're too nice. There, I did it again. A redirect.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, so I picked up my mistake. It was a tough one on the bounce.
Yeah.
I went back on a different angle. I need to go
Yes.
back to where it came from.
There you go.
Okay, we're getting into it.
You did a great job of kind of closing that gap for me.
And I also followed down the line rather
Yes.
than trying to hit a hard shot back across my body.
Exactly.
Oh, it's so good. How does... See, that's the thing. Like, I see it so low, my brain goes automatically. That's going out because it's just above the ankle.
Yeah.
But you put enough speed
But
on
on-
it and
but-
spin.
On that one, I saw you commit more backhand.
Okay, so I couldn't get the pedal
So
across.
you gave me that right shoulder pretty open.
Okay.
In that specific situation, if we were playing doubles and you had a partner,
He might be there.
on that ball, you should be covering kind of your body and backhand.
Okay, so he
Right?
should have this space.
He should have this.
All right.
So it's like, it's kind of what I was saying. It's a different concept. When
But then you're looking at me, you've seen him not shift over to a wide ball. Now you go green light,
Exactly.
down the middle.
Exactly.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, so you got to be thinking about so many things in the sport, and that's why I love it. Like the technical aspect, the mastermind, figuring out how you're going to run the point. That's why I love the sport. It's not because of the running and killing calories, it's those cool little mental things.
That's all right.
Too much thinking. All right, reset, reset, reset.
Here we go.
Nope.
Okay, so one thing there. Narrow stance, like this.
Okay. Back.
Here.
Okay.
You use the big muscles when you can.
See, here's
right?
that backhand tendency of tennis,
Yes.
stepping across.
Yep.
Got to try and rewire that.
Nice dink. Oh, sorry. Oh, I thought he had it. Nice one. Oh, good.
There we go.
There you go.
And I'm not on the line, baby.
And honestly, you're a pretty tall guy.
So I should be looking for that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Something that I don't quite have with like the reach, like you can make the most of that.
Yeah.
Even if like you can't get there, visually for me, it's like, oh, I have smaller targets that I need to hit.
Yes.
So it's even just like, just showing me that you're looking for it, mentally
puts
the pressure on me to like have to hit a perfect dink in my head, right?
Okay.
All right, let's do one more.
Here we go. Oh, that's the 3.5 coming through right there. Come on, Dill. Nope. Ah,
oh, you got it. That counts.
That's in. Ah. Oh!
There you go.
Right?
Yeah,
We got that.
I'll give it to you.
Review. All right, man. That's tough. That's the legs are fired up right now.
That's kind of like the premise of it. It's like, this is our baseline rally, like in tennis. Like, this is where you kind of earn your points.
I can feel it. Don't worry. I can feel the cardio.
Yeah, and it's so much like, I feel like people watch pros and they're like, wow, their hands are so quick.
No. Stamina
they are quick, but they know specific patterns.
Yeah.
They know the probability of if I go here, the ball's coming back here. Kind of that triangle. So it makes it more fun to watch because you think like, oh, they're just reacting. Sometimes you do react, but most of the time, like, you're building certain combinations.
And you're waiting for that counter punch. Boom.
Yep.
There it is. That's me when I watch sport. You guys don't want to watch sport with me, but I'm into it. I'm watching. Baseball, dude. Oh, they're shifting. They're doing this. Like, that's what I look for. So again, another reason why I love this sport. Okay, we've covered a lot of bases. Yeah, I don't know what else I need help with, but we've pretty much summed up my game. That definitely, the footwork is an issue, right?
Yeah,
I had that in my head. So you've somewhat solved that for me. You've given me some clues and things that I can implement. And then I just needed to learn more about those patterns and get more consistent, I guess, with those dinks.
Yeah.
Made a lot of errors.
Especially like, you know, I don't know who you would be playing with, but if you're playing with people around your level, you can work on those patterns and realize that you don't need to hit through someone.
Yeah.
Right? Because when you first start playing, you're like, I'm going for the winner. Yeah. Don't worry about the winner.
That's the thing that I stay away from, though.
Yeah.
So that's why I wanted to get more aggressive, and you've given me those
the
tools
winner,
as well.
The winning shot kind of comes on its own.
Yeah.
Right? When you least expect it, it's like, oh, I build the point for that.
Yeah.
But I don't play for that. Right? It's more like, I'm going to hit your left hip so then I can get this, and then I know you struggle with this, and then
it's
you
like
see
a little lean here, and then you go for it.
So next time you play, like, work on those. Like, be consistent at the kitchen line.
Yeah.
But then when you get the chance, try to work on those combos.
Okay.
Right? There might be a couple of them that you...
I do. The one I've been doing recently is a ball down the middle. So like cross, deep down the middle to try and get someone moving back. That's one like that I have noticed that I can use, but I don't know many others. So I'm a one-trick pony at this point. How cool is this place? I mean, imagine having this to yourself. You've got tons of space, air conditioning, beautiful brand new laid court, and then all these pros with their paddles on. I'm going to add my paddle by the end of today. I didn't tell him, but I brought an old broken paddle of mine. I'm not sure I'm pickleball royalty yet, but I feel like I can put my paddle up there. We'll see if I can convince him. You may not be a pickleball player. You may have been totally confused with what all that was. It's an interesting sport. There are a lot of jargon words in it. What are some of the cooler, I guess, jargon words? Can you explain some cool ones to the people if they're beginners?
Yeah, for sure. There's a flick.
Okay.
A flick is like essentially...
Is that like a topspin roll from the line?
So unlike in tennis where like volleys are more kind of underspin or flat.
And punchy,
more punchy. A huge weapon in the game is being able to kind of lean in the kitchen and kind of like put topspin on a ball that's floating.
Okay,
so that'll be called a
flick or a backhand flick. We've got a tweener. What's a tweener? Can we
explain?
Right?
Kind of like in tennis, like where you hit it between your legs.
Yeah.
It could be like chasing one, or you go on my feet, right?
Yeah.
But the more traditional tweener, I think, would be chasing it.
the
Yeah.
overhead, which I have broken a paddle that way before, so don't try that unless you practice it.
Then there's the ATP. So
Okay.
around the net post.
So I can demonstrate that. You're dinking, you're getting someone really wide, and all of a sudden they hit the ball a little too deep towards this line here, and you're allowed to go around this post and hit it all the way to the back
All
of
right,
the
show
court.
it, show it. Perfect.
So you hit it deep so they can't cover it. They're going to be up at the net. It's a kill shot every time.
Then there's the Nasty Nelson.
Nasty Nelson. This one I've never tried, but it's the most ridiculous. So let me explain this one too. Tell me if I get it wrong. When you're serving, the opponent's teammate is going to be just kind of standing there on the side of the court. He's not receiving the serve. And you're going to pinpoint him like a sniper and just smash the ball straight at him. If you hit his body, you win the point. The ball is not going in, but you win the point if you hit his body.
I personally don't condone that. I think it's a little cheap.
Yeah.
People have tried it on me.
But if you're sleeping over there,
Yeah,
I'm like,
yes.
wake up, dude.
Yes, exactly. But you know, it has gone out of hand on the tour previously, where like people were just going at, you know, just kind of to.
It becomes dodgeball on the pickleball court.
Yeah,
I
which like
guess.
sometimes like sure, whatever, but you know, it does build a little beef between some players, some tension. Zane Avertil is known for doing it. Hayden Patrickman will do it.
Okay. You're calling them out now. Oh gosh.
Yeah, whatever.
You're close. You're all good.
But yeah, no, I would never, you know, go up to the line thinking I'm gonna Nasty Nelson.
Yeah.
But again, like
If
you
see
pointed
someone
out, big point. This guy's watching, whatever.
Yeah.
I might go for it. I don't know. And
What
then there's
else?
Ernie.
Ernie?
Can you Ernie?
I've done it a few times, but I'm always confused. Like, do I go forehand, backhand if I'm on the left forehand? But maybe you can help me with that one and explain.
Okay. Ernie, you know, a lot of players use it as a weapon, really, to kind of shrink the court on their opponents. Obviously, in pickleball, you can take the body out of the air, but you got to stand behind the kitchen. But that doesn't mean that you can't go the side of it, right? So a lot of people use that as a weapon of like, you're kind of moving the ball around. Let's say I hit like a really good dink over there. Dylan goes to it, but he has his head down. He's not really paying attention to where I am. And I hit a dink there, and I can just, boom, right? Kind of jump the corner here and shrink the court on him and take it out of the air. So athletic, you know, there are pretty good athletes out there.
Tall, strong
Tall,
guys.
yeah, that can really make that a weapon and really, let's say I do that, but I miss it. At least I showed you I can do it.
Now I'm thinking, oh gosh.
And now you're thinking of like, where should I dink? So
Yeah.
it's more of
a mind game.
not just a physical weapon, but it's kind of mental weapon too. So,
Okay.
yeah.
I never thought of it that way. That's interesting.
Yeah.
This one is probably the most, I don't know what to call it, but body bag?
Yeah.
What does a body bag tell them?
Body bag is pretty much just any time that you hit someone's body, right? And it's very common in pickleball you got to call it out like, bag, that's a bag. You know, like people will say, that's a bag. Even if I hit you in the shoe, I'm like, that's a bag, that's a bag. So it becomes kind of like a
body count almost. Like,
yeah.
Stack them up, stack them up.
And again, sometimes it's out of, you know, not good faith doing it.
Yeah.
But I will say sometimes it is the
mental
right
again,
shot.
And it's mental. It's like, hey, I can do this. I can
Yes.
speed it up at the
For
body
sure.
where you have no defense, so
Yeah.
you better be ready.
Yeah. Oh, another one, the scorpion.
Okay, what is that?
The scorpion.
I don't know that.
All right. So.
Is that behind the back here?
No.
somewhere?
So let's say Dylan has a really good back and flick.
Okay.
Okay. And a couple points, you flicked it right on my shoulder.
Yeah.
Okay. The next one you flick.
Oh, sorry.
So I want you to flick it. Sorry. I'll give you a higher ball. Flick it. Oh, hit the net.
Okay.
But there. So I get down, right? I get down, kind of like right over the kitchen.
And you can lean more because you got a solid base.
I kind of close the space between us, and I just have my paddle like this. Boom, put it right at your feet.
Oh, I like that. I've never tried that.
Yeah. So that's like some guys on tour are known for doing it really well.
Is there more reach in that? There must be more reach because you have a solid base, so you can
You
literally
could.
get.
Yeah. I will
But
say
you're risking a slow ball or a wider ball
Yeah.
that's going to miss your paddle.
I will say I tend to overdo it.
Okay. Well, you're a shorter guy as well,
yeah,
so it's easier for you to get down there.
I would say pretty good at it, like recognizing when the right time is.
Yeah.
But if you do it wrong, you do look kind of silly.
The ball just floats in the back
Yeah,
of
if
the
I'm just
court.
like this, and then you just kind of float one at 10 miles an hour, it looks kind of silly. But when you hit a good one, it's very satisfying.
Yeah. I've definitely had people do that on me, but I've never tried it. So there's a new trick for my bag.
What else? That's pretty much
I
it.
think that's it, yeah. Or I want to bring one in. Maybe you can make this one famous. When I'm juggling balls, and has anyone tried to win a point by hitting it with the edge of the paddle.
Oh yeah, I'm
Because
sure.
you've got way more density here. This is a soft face. That is really
If you kind of have
firm.
like a sitter here and
So
you
if
just
you
go,
have it and you just, boom, it's going to have a
Yeah.
lot more speed off the racket.
we honestly sometimes like, you know, if we're just kind of warming up, waiting for someone,
Oh, you
like
just-
we'll be hitting and then we'll be just like,
And
boom,
someone will
like
just-
there, yeah. See how many you can get in a
Oh,
row
gosh.
just by hitting it like this.
Whoa, I got it over. That's 2.
There you go.
No!
That's pretty good. Another good one. I recently did this in like an exhibition in
Yeah.
Chicago. I was just, you know, whatever.
Hold the paddle backwards.
Yeah. So someone kind of left one here, and I just went
Grip.
with the grip.
The dude's got all the tricks, man.
I don't know what that one's called, but
Was that on match point?
I can't remember what point it was. But I do remember people doing it in tennis. I remember my dad's done it a couple times to me in tennis, just to kind of showboat a little bit. But I was like, oh, maybe it'll work, and you can get some pretty good power off the grip. So
All right, if you guys have any other tips or tricks or crazy shots, put it in the comments and let us know. Maybe I'll demo some of those and add them to my game.
there you go. That's a good one. There you go. Athlete.
Oh, I just need to get that down. The Ernie tweener, I just invented a new one.
We forgot one.
What did
The
we forget?
tomahawk.
Tomahawk, okay, teach me that.
So, similar to a scorpion where you kind of like turn it this way,
Yeah.
but now I can
Oh.
like hit it with the other side of my paddle,
So back,
have a little more reach and like get more snap
okay.
than here.
I'll try and tee you up. Show me what
All
that
right.
looks like. I guess you can do it from the middle, yeah, it doesn't matter where.
Yeah. Let's go this way.
So it's a high ball to your left
Yeah.
shoulder.
Credit to Zane Avertel, he does this one a lot. It looks cool when he makes
And
it. He
you
looks
can disguise it well because if you're protecting your backhand here, you just need to extend to
Yeah.
there. And
so, but it's more like a whatever I would hit on the forehand.
yeah.
I hit the same side of the paddle on my left side.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So
Give me a high one.
not
So like
high
that.
enough, sorry.
Ah!
So you can go cross court down the line wherever.
Anywhere. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, that was way
Again.
too high.
More like outside my body. Oh, it's hard.
There we go.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, boom.
Okay.
Get a little more snap.
So wait, say that again. It's on this side of the paddle. So
Yep,
it's there.
like that. Yep.
Sheesh, I've never thought about.
And like when Zane
That's
does
Jared, Jared does that. My buddy Jared.
When Zane does it, like he'll like hold it like
Oh,
to get
extend.
even more snap. Like he'll just like.
Wow. Okay. All right, we're gonna get you some point of view action here.
Whoa!
Oh.
That's not coming back.
Yeah. No.
That's pretty good. That's good.
Oh. Ah!
Oh, good one.
Oh!
That's a bag.
We got him. That's a bag.
Oh, sorry. Good ball. Oh!
Whoa! We're in this. No! I don't know how this footage is going to turn out, but that was a great point to end it on. Shout out Oakley for sending me these. And I can play some music on here as well. There's a speaker in here, so I'll just be chilling out there, playing, listening to music. Cool addition to these glasses. The moment has come. We're all done now. I'm going to see. Carlos, I see you have these paddles on the wall. I'm wondering if I'm famous enough or bad enough at pickleball to add my paddle to the wall.
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna have to ask some people.
I mean, you got to take someone. No, you got space there. You got some space.
No, of course, man. Of course, yeah. We'll put you up there next to Mookie Betts. Up
Yeah,
there.
I don't belong there next to that athlete. That is a different kind of athlete, but I will gladly take some space.
Yeah, we got some legends up there though. We got Ben Johns.
I see Colin Johns.
Colin Johns. Leia
Julian
Jansen.
Arnold.
Deckelbar. Annalee's never been here.
Come on, Annalee.
But we can get one. We can make that happen. We got Arman Bhatti up there, #1 player from India.
India, okay.
So we also have some friends up there that we just.
I'm going to sign this.
You're a pro golfer. Okay, that's pretty good.
I'm going to sign best 3.5 in Austin.
Yeah.
That's my tagline.
Exactly. All right, let's do it.
Whoa, we got some sweat in there. Got to get rid of that. Let's dab that off. Hell yeah, I like that. We'll leave space for when I move up to 4.0, then I'm the best 4.0 in Austin, and so on and so forth. First time I came here, I saw all these paddles and I was like, I really need to find a way. I either need to put a golf club up there or a paddle, but now I've been given the chance. But you can see Julian Arnold. Some of these guys need to learn how to sign. Can't even see some of these names yet. Oh man, okay, there's multiple on some of them. There's Colin Johns. Where is his brother? Ben Johns, I'm looking for a Yola. Yeah, we found it. I mean, he's not important. Ben Johns just kind of left it in the pile over there. For some reason, it's...
Ben, sorry, man, it fell, so we got to put it up there.
Best player in the world, best player in history, in case you're not a pickleball player. The great thing is this paddle's broken already, so if it falls off and breaks, we're all good.
There you are.
Damn, that looks cool. Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
Had a good time. You fixed my game. Now I'm going to go on probably a 2-month hiatus and not play and come back to Austin.
It's okay. You're just going to rewatch the video and you'll...
True. I've got this as a record now and I can come back to the tips. But thanks for having us out here. We'll see you again. We got to do one on the golf course.
That's
Get
right.
some pickleball players, have a proper match, play 18 holes, and then maybe I have enough skills to hang with him and the other pros and we can step out on the court and have a little match.
Maybe next challenge, I play with the wooden paddle.
Ooh, that would be fun.
Wooden paddle, I have to cover the whole court, and you just get 1/2. And I only stand in one leg.
I think I could handle that. Maybe I could handle that.
I'm not the best mover, so I think you might beat me.
Anyway, we had a blast. I hope you guys enjoyed that. You learned something about pickleball. It was my first time teaching golf to somebody on camera. I've obviously given friends tips here and there, but that was the first time I really had to switch my mind on and figure out. I think we got your swing dialed there. I'm not...
I actually played the day after.
Okay, and?
Well, on a simulator.
Oh, okay.
But it was looking good. I was feeling
as long as you implement those little tips, we'll definitely get better. I'm going to implement your tips and we'll check back in because I had so much fun. This is going to be a consistent theme on the page, I think. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribed. Make sure you come to the lab, visit Carlos, come have a lesson here. It's one of the best spots in Austin to play pickleball. So actually, no, scrap that. It's the best place in Austin to play pickleball. So we'll catch you guys next time.